And we're back. We're back and ready to build some homes. So what was the last one that we did? Was the last one we did the garbage home? I can't remember if that was the last one we did or not, but I think we might just run right on over to the island here. Let me switch my screen so that I can see what I need to see. There we go. I might do a quick little zip around the island, but I might just also not. Might just go straight to work. After all, I did think I was going to be late to work today. Can't have that. Oh, we're late to turnips. Oh well. While I was going through my mental checklist, I was rudely interrupted by an errant maple leaf. Don't you hate it when you're just like going through your morning routine and then all of a sudden just a maple leaf right in the face? Like what I'm saying, it's been so windy lately here that that'll do it. It's possible to gather maple leaves with a net, you know. I could just stand outside in my yard just holding a net up and just leaves would blow into it. To change the home's exterior, select in decorating mode. Okay. I believe we already do that. Happy Home Academy. It's same ranking every single time. Saw something in the store that I liked, but I thought it would look much better on you. Went ahead and bought it because I want to see if I'm right. If you do like it, I'd love to have you model it for me. Let me know. Tia. I'm sure this will not be weird. Oh, no, not actually at all. Kind of snazzy. I can dig it. Ah, yes, but weeds. Well, maybe we do inevitably go around and dig things up. It's just it's the Animal Crossing routine. You go around the island, you dig the things up. You talk to the villagers that feel like they've been abandoned. Yeah. But you gotta pick the weeds. You can't not pick the weeds. Oh, Tia's not at home. Well, it's gonna show off the jacket you got me. Oh, there you are. Hello. Look, it's the jacket. If it's all right with you, I'd really like to give you an athletic outfit. You keep giving me clothes. I accidentally bought two. I do that sometimes. So thanks for helping me make the most of my mistake. Also, I'm wearing what you got me. So, just read a magazine article full of suggestions. The best option would be a getaway to a remote island, because that means every weekend here is an ideal one. I suppose so. I wish you didn't call me peasant. Athletic outfit. It almost looks like a diving suit. I just do laps around the island wearing this thing. Okay, I'm not going to get too sidetracked. We're going to actually just go and... He's sleeping. You're just staring at the rock and was like, yeah, so peaceful. And just nodded off. I feel that. Hey, friend. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah? I'll save you, don't let go of my hand. Wait, I think I was just dreaming. Carry on. I just interrupted his rock nap. Very rude of me to do. Can't believe I've done that. Remember like 5 seconds ago when I said I wasn't going to get distracted? It is much too easy. Okay, tools away. Let's put on our like normal pants and everything again. It's not raining on the island today, so I don't really need the raincoat, but that's okay. Oh, the maple leaves. Nope. No distraction. Running to work. Late to work. Tia was very uninterested in the outfit that she got me. Which I thought was pretty good. Very stylish. I thought those were weeds on the beach. They're just flowers. The rare beach flowers. Okay. Aeroplane, take me to work, please. Let's go. Let's go to the work today. I want to go to work. Time for takeoff. What would the dodos do? Go extinct? Isn't that what they did? Maybe we don't want to do what they did. Small hello. It's been a while. It's been about a week, as always. Oh, although I will say that there will not be a stream next Sunday. I don't remember if I mentioned that earlier, but I'll mention it again at the end. Because I will not be here on next Sunday. Hello, good to see you. Same. Let's look at... What is that? What's that, like, death flower? Titan Arum? Like, smells like death or something like that. Alright, time to look to see if I already have it. I feel like that's the thing with that big scary looking flower, is that it just like it blooms like once every very few years and smells really bad. Yeah, we have it. Ranch wardrobe. And Zen light. And toothbrush and cup. Ranch wardrobe, Zen light, and toothbrush. Back through the list. I really could probably just search, but yeah. Ranch, toothbrush, and Zen. Ranch. I don't have that, so I should buy that. Should buy the ranch thing. Toothbrush. Toolbox. Tower of Pisa. So I should buy that. And then Zen. Okay, I should buy all of them. Very good. Let's do it. Ranch wardrobe. Zen light. And a little cup with some toothbrushes in it. I don't think I've ever put my toothbrush in a cup. Like that. But I've usually used electric toothbrushes and they have their little charging stand, so. Yes, let's work. Much better outfit. All right, who is our victim, islander today that will get a vacation home? We have, like, a place to practice my public speaking. That's interesting. On a rural escape that's as sleepy as I am. Relatable. A place where folks can relax in a spa. I feel like we did a spa not too long ago. I want to relax on a farm that's designed for real farmers. Need a studio-style vacation home for band practice. That sounds kind of fun, too. Give me a fun life with stuff that reminds me of America. What? Okay. Interesting. Part of me wants to know what that means to the game. Like, what required furniture are they gonna give me? And the other part of me says, nah, that's fine. I don't think we need to do that. I think I want to do the public speaking. It seems interesting. Like a debate room or something. You work in the real estate business, right? You know, I've been looking for a vacation home on one of these islands. Yeah, I won't put you on an iceberg, I promise. All right, what are we working with here, Lolly? Thanks for your time, Bon Bon. I think I'd like for my vacation home to look something like this. An Emcee's training grounds. Okay. Ah, that's very nice. Yes, yes, I like your concept. All right, now the next step for you to choose is to make the island pick. Okay. I think that this would be actually like a real kind of vacation home retreat sort of thing. So I think we're going to put Lolly on... Let's do something simple. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Fall season little simple spot. Found an excellent location for you, but we need to see it. Yep, as is per the usual. Let's go. Off in the little boat. This should be pretty straightforward to do. Yep, this is where you'll be vacationing and training your public speaking ability. Oh, that's very nice of her. Okay. Here we go. First thing is I'm going to make this the big house. Not like that. Maybe... Ooh, maybe like that. But I can't do... Oh, I can do the siding on it. Kind of thinking like a library guild hall looking sort of thing. So like one of these common exteriors maybe. Although that's not too bad. She's kind of got gray colors, right? So we'll look, see what we can do with some kind of like gray lightish blue. That's pretty good. Look, that looks pretty nice. Right? Let me just rotate you a little bit here. Don't mind me. That looks pretty good. I wonder if there's a better color. I kind of like the light blue. The light blue is pretty spot on. The door, we could do, probably gonna have to be white unless I find the right kind of color. Even then, the whites are a little different than the rest of the house. Ooh, fancy door. Yeah, the white is a little bright. Like, beige doesn't quite work. Gray. Gray might be... Oh, that's pretty good. Pale blue. I don't get a pale blue in every option, though. Maybe just do the gray. We'll stick with the gray. Seems good. Now, when it comes to fencing, I think we will have some hedges. She'll basically just be showing up, and there will be some decoration back behind the hedges. And we'll even put some hedges over here. Maybe we've got like an outdoor kind of like seating area or something. Maybe I'll put like a little fountain. A rock wall seems kind of nice, right? Little, take back one. Just to kind of like introduce you into the space a little bit. Yeah, it's not bad. And then for pathing, we will do stone path, I think. Just to lead up to the house, which of course you cannot center, because that would be too easy. That would be just much too easy if you could center it. At least I don't think you can. No. There's no centering. Oh, I just kind of dropped the house on her. Sorry. Sorry there, friend. Give the house an actual looking foundation kind of around it. And then... This doesn't actually need... This can also be the path because it's got in a little planter, so that's fine. We'll just have this go kind of out over here. And then we can put, I don't know, I feel like a fountain makes sense. Or something kind of fancy looking. And maybe that's it. Maybe we put like a little bit of dirt back here for like a flower bed. Where are the flowers? Oh, they're in here. Right. So I think that having some trees would be nice, but I don't think that the trees are going to fit up here. Yeah, they don't really... Having trees places is difficult in this, because you're a little limited on space. So we'll see what we can do with the trees at some point. But for now, let's do just some simple flowers and probably some white. Yeah, we'll do that. It's kind of like right behind here. Give it some splashes of color. And that will help kind of... I could put something else back there. Well, now I'm wondering if I should put the flowers in front of the hedge. Might put the flowers in front of the hedge. I put the flowers there and then put the hedge behind, maybe? So you can actually see the flowers a little bit better. Eh. Nah, that's fine. That's okay. Now for outdoor furniture stuff, I don't know what else to put back behind there. Put a rock. Or we could do a furniture rock. Oh, we could do plumeria, though. That could be nice. Maybe we'll do plumeria back here. The flowers do get a little lost behind the hedge, but yeah. What are the recommended items? Let's take a quick gander through these. Some papers, not a whole lot for outdoor stuff. So let's look and see if I even have a fountain, which I don't know if I do have a fountain unlocked in here yet. Ooh, but let's do maybe streetlights. And maybe topiary? Nah, that's gonna look weird with the fall colors thing, I think. So maybe we won't do any topiary stuff. Maybe a birdhouse? Birdhouse could be kind of nice. Just a nice, simple looking birdhouse. Lolly's a cat, so I'm sure she would be entertained watching birds. We do have a park fountain. That could be good. That could work. It wasn't the fountain I was thinking of, but that is a fountain. Do garden rock. And then probably, honestly, just like garden benches at that point. Because there's not a whole lot else I think that needs to be out here. It's kind of just like a welcoming area, an entrance area of sorts. So if we've got some garden benches, maybe a table or two. Green, blue, brown. Maybe we'll do blue. It's not bad. And then... Oh, do I not have the garden bench? I have a plastic bench. What about a swinging bench? Sure. Be nice. We'll do... The blue is very... Oh, there's not even a lighter blue, so maybe we will just do a white bench. In which case, this table is going to become white. That's just going to need to match. So we will put over here a swinging bench and a little bird feeder. And we're going to put the topiary away. We'll put a little light there. I don't know where this fountain will go, / where it will fit. I also do have stuff that I could decorate with up above, and maybe I'm just going to put flowers. The fountain is pretty much going to be the only fixture on whatever side it goes to, so we'll put it here. And call that good. Maybe we'll put a rock up there. The rock there. We'll put Dwayne over there. Another rock. Back here, maybe. Because why not? Put a street light over here. And bench. And little table. I think that's nice enough. And yeah, I'm just gonna put some flowers up here, I think. Because I don't really know what else to put there, and flowers are, I think, gonna work the best. So we'll do just kind of a one of each situation going on without repeating anything. I think that'll work pretty good. Okay, I can't really copy that like I wanted, so we will not copy. We will instead just put some more down over here. Sure. Why not? I might switch Dwayne's location with this a little bit. I'll do that. Okay, what's this look like walking around in? Oh, I think this is good. I think this looks great. I might move the bird feeder. Very simple, very understated, but enough to just draw you into the house, which is the whole point. People are probably not going to be hanging out here a ton anyway. Well, let's put the bird feeder, like, here, maybe. Like right there. Put it there. I might extend... I'm going to extend the wall out one more little bit. Just because I think that will be a little bit nicer. So you can go over and appreciate the fountain. You can go over here and hang out. Maybe I'll put something on the table. But on the table, we'll put food, a beverage, a duck. Never a bad idea to have a duck. Ooh, chess. Not the best seating situation for a chessboard, but it seems like a good thing to have at this sort of debate parlor type of place. And what does this look like? I'm curious to see what it looks like when it's darker out. Different lighting. A little look-see-loo. Very nice. Cool. Inside we go. As I open the door into her face. Poor Lolly. Oopsies, my bad. Okay, what are we working with? Whiteboard, laptop, lecture hall desk. So I think I'm gonna make this like kind of a weird shaped room. I think I'm gonna make it really long, but kind of narrow. And I'm going to make it a little lecture hall-esque. Just because I think that's kind of what the vibe would be. Kind of like the light brown, that works. But before I get too far ahead of myself, we're gonna do the floor and wall, because I have learned that that is a good thing to start with. Simple red flooring. Well, I'm a fan of the herringbone flooring for sure. That's pretty fitting. Although that's very pretty. Maybe we do that and we do an accent wall. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know about the rug, but that's okay. So now we've got... We'll do just 2 rows of desks so it's not too over the top. And then we will add... Oh, a hanging monitor. That's interesting. That's a cool new item that I've not seen before. Video meeting. Security footage. Wow. Error screen. The blue screen, of course. Presentation makes sense for this situation. So we'll do... Wish you could do a 45-degree rotate. We'll do one there. And maybe one... there. For anyone that's in the back, and they can see the presentation that's happening. That's a cool item. I like that a lot. We're gonna need an exit sign, I think. Put an exit sign up. Did I unlock headphones? I think I unlocked headphones. Yeah. Professional headphones, in fact. Oh, you can really customize them too. With some logos. Put my logo on it. Now, I do wish that we had wall speakers, but it would appear that we do not, unfortunately, have wall speakers. So the wall-mounted TV, I guess we could use. I'd rather use like a projector, I think, but the projector isn't going to work quite well in the same way for this type of thing. Definitely, I think we could do some papers on some tables, exam papers, and a book. Read a book, textbook or two, projector. Maybe we'll do a desktop microphone. Poster stand. Whiteboard we already have. Projection screen could make sense. I like this tablet device. This is a good little addition as well. I suppose it makes sense to also have the graph on there. Office cabinet. Can we get brown? Well, that's not bad. Podium. We need a podium for sure. Meeting room table. I think that this is going to be pretty straightforward because there's not going to be a ton of stuff happening in here, right? Did I leave enough space back here? Not quite, but we can move all this up 1. That should be fine. I could actually even move this back a little bit too. So I don't think I'm going to have more than 2 rows. Now, if I want chairs, I should do it like this, and then you can still kind of squeeze through in between. We'll put the microphone on the podium. A stack of papers back here, because I'm sure that they've, got stuff they need to grade or something. And maybe like some formal paper on the wall, perhaps? Looks like something official. Seems official. Don't think we need spotlights. Don't think we need fans. Don't think we really need a TV. Mostly just because you can't customize what's on the TV, so would kind of not look exactly like what we want. But we need some sort of speaker system. Some sort of speaker device. Do you often have a copy machine in a classroom? A printer? Statement of delivery. Tuck that in a corner. Sure, why not? It's a new item. Find a spot for it. Maybe the checkout counter. I don't know that we really need another table up there. Can't put the football channel on. It's based on, you get like one channel, and it's based on like what time of day. Who knows? You know what? Let's see. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the football channel or the generic sports ball channel that they have. It appears to be game show right now. Maybe? Yeah, it's a game show. So, you know, if you could pick and like customize it so you could put like the graphs and stuff like it has on the floating or the like hanging screens, it might make a little more sense, but sadly you do not get to pick the channel. You are stuck. On air sign. Open, closed, welcome, VIP, danger. Danger, someone lecturing. Be very, very careful. So some of these, at least some of these students are gonna have a laptop. Someone has a pink laptop and they are like dedicated to the work that they're doing. Somebody else has a silver laptop and they are watching a video about a dog or a cat. I don't know if that's a dog or a cat on there, but they're very keyed in and focused on this lecture, clearly. I still need to find a speaker. I think I scrolled past those. Music? A wall speaker would just be so fitting, and yet we do not have. Maybe it's some plants for the corner of the room. We could do some plants. Some greenery in here. I might just have to use the Bluetooth speaker again, which does not really what I want to use, but I could add a disco ball, which would really kind of spice the lecture up a lot. Because all we're looking at is charts and graphs right now, which is not the most exciting thing in the whole world. Oh, we'll put some lights. These have different colors. Black or silver. So we'll just do white. Do 4 rows. 1, 2. Something like that. Those are up higher, so it doesn't block the screen at least. That's nice. But yeah, no wall speakers to be spoken of. In which case, we're just gonna have to do, we'll just do this little speaker and hope for the best. I mean, the green is nice, but I think we'll go with wooden. Just gotta have some music playing in the background, right? Maybe I will take this laptop. Okay, maybe I will put I'll put a table back here. Meeting room table. Oh, it's not enough space. Doesn't really make sense to have it back here, but oh, what are you gonna do? Put this over here. We'll put the screen up a little bit. Still not sure that I'm going to keep the screen. I might get rid of the screen. Pot can go there. can go up pretty high. I don't think there's anything I can really hang on the, Ooh, or you know what actually makes sense too, is putting a clock. Not putting it away, that was the wrong button. Wrong button. Putting the clock in the back of the room is what I was going to say. Like right above the door, seems like a thing to do. Lolly agreed, she nodded. We all saw that. Now, put the plants in the corners. I think will look nice. And we'll put this person here. We'll get us another textbook over on this table. And I believe there's some other... Someone's got just a magazine. Homework set, yeah. This person does not like to use their laptop. They're a pen and paper student. Do I have enough room to walk around if I put chairs? Not really. But I don't think I will need to, or I'll just put chairs in a specific way so that I can still walk around. Basic school chair. How's the wooden chair look? It's not bad. That'll do. And then we can put one here. Yeah, that's gonna get in the way a little bit. Because of the plant. Maybe we'll just put a plant at the front of the room then, like kind of hiding the... It's doing a hide the copier thing, so you don't have to deal with that. And then we can put the other chairs in, and it'll be a full row. And I think there's space. Yeah, you've got full walking space all the way around. You can like squeeze through in between if you need to. But otherwise, you can walk around. You can come over here behind the thing, print what you need to print. I want to customize the whiteboard, put something more interesting on it, such as language classroom strategy meeting. Getting some football stuff going on. This is a fact-finding meeting. Is that supposed to be like a crime thing? We just need the red string connecting all the faces together. It's not really a sales meeting, so maybe we'll just do this. It's just some writing on the board. That looks pretty good. I think we're gonna put the TV away. I think what I'm gonna do instead is just put it and leave it off, so that the illusion of it is that you could be projecting something up there, but you're not going to necessarily need it to be. I could put one more thing on the table back behind the instructor. We've already got a pile of documents. What other thing would the lecturer want to have? A fish? Some French fries, perhaps? Cube light? Just some, you know what? I think that we need to have some tangled cords. I don't know, anytime I've been in some sort of like lecture hall or classroom, there's just like a random jumbling of cords and everyone's like, hey, how do I hook my laptop up to this? And nobody knows. You just start plugging and unplugging cords. There's like 7 different HDMI cables and no one really knows what all they connect to. So everyone's just kind of plugging and unplugging random stuff. Okay, we've got video now, but there's still no sound. You have to turn the computer off and try restarting your computer first. And then you turn it off, turn it back on. Still doesn't change anything. It's a very, very regular struggle. I kind of think that this is pretty good. I'm rather enjoying what we've got going on here. I don't really know what else I would add, truthfully. I mean, maybe you don't really have a carpet in a lecture hall. And since I went the lecture hall route, as opposed to like a debate thing, let's do a little walk around. Could maybe add a couple more things to the desk, but I think that's pretty... of course, the person in the back is the one watching the cat video. My hat just goes through. Oh, maybe there should be a chair up here for the instructor. That's fine. That's fine, I'm sure. We'll give him a chair. What kind of chair is the question? Probably just... Should they get a fancy chair? Nah, that's a little too extra. Maybe they get an office-esque chair. Yeah, that seems good. You can roll around and whatnot. And I don't think that I want to put any carpet down. Don't think I need any carpet. The only thing that this doesn't have is sort of like the verticality of what a lecture hall would have. So you just gotta imagine, or you just don't need it. But this is pretty good. This is a nice, simple, straightforward type of situation here. Oh, you can turn it off and turn it on. Very good. If you like go up to the microphone and interact with it, it should make it like give feedback or something. Okay, what do we want to do with some fun little interactive-y things? Maybe we'll put some stuff coming out of the microphone. That's not really how that works. But it... Yeah, that's fine. That works. Gives the illusion. Space blip, dizzy spin. Lots of stuff coming out of the board there. What about this laptop? What do we do with the laptop? Nah, that's fine. Stress buzz. I want to just get rid of this one too. They're interesting. I just don't have a great idea of how to use these yet. So that's okay. Oops. I think that this is good. I think we're pretty much set. It's pretty straightforward. Pondering seems fitting. So let's move Lolly up to the front and get our picture. Rotate around again. Doop, 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 doop. She needs like a little podium to be on. Okay. Let's get our picture. And I don't need to be here. It's pretty good. Nice. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're set. So, how's the vacation home coming along? Oh, it is ready. Made me so happy, Bon Bon. Ta-da! That gesture just makes me think, the more you know. All right, let's see what camera angles we get. Looks pretty good. Again, vacation home, but you know, lecture hall. Her eyes are apostrophes, I just noticed that. The more you know, the morons you know. Look at all these chickens. Thank you so much. I'd never be able to make my room this nice if I did it myself. Well, it's not even a room. Hey now, don't talk about yourself that way. Be nice to yourself, Quactical. We're good. We got the pictures we need. All right, be careful on your way back, because you got to take a boat everywhere. Imagine to get to class, you had to take a boat. Another job well done, I'd say so. 12,000 pokey. Gonna clean up the office for a little bit. Clutter and dust are sneaky things and they like to pile up while you're involved with the rest of work. That's true. Not accepting any vacation home requests while I'm busy, so why not go enjoy a well-deserved break? Go say hi to Nico. Nico got back a moment before you went straight upstairs. He'd enjoy a visit. I was like, am I being told I can no longer work? Well, they're like, go home. Go home. You're done. All right. Whatever. Oh, he's thinking. What you thinking about, little monkey friend? If I connect this to that, no, that doesn't work like that at all. Oh, how long have you been standing there? What was I thinking about? I'm working on a new DIY recipe. Well, I really want to make one, but I just can't land on a good idea. Maybe it's hopeless. If only I had some kind of hint or something. Oh, that's it. You've done DIY projects, haven't you? Immensely. Could you maybe tell me about like every single one of them? Give me some ideas. Please, I'm a desperate monkey. Overtime request denied, yeah. Like, hey, I've got more work that I could do. No, go home. You're done. Yes, I owe you one. What? Okay. Whoa, you've made all that? I wonder if you have to have a certain number of DIYs crafted to like complete this. You've used all those different materials, even stuff you can't get around here. Like my DIY idol, but it stands for Dedicated Inventor U. Anyway, I've got lots to think about now. Thanks. When I come up with a new recipe, I'll be sure to share it. Hey, have you ever thought about using some of that DIY furniture in your vacation home designs? I bet Lottie would love that. You should tell her all about the stuff you made. Ah, so now I can use a campfire. Anyway, my break is about over, so I'm gonna head back to the pier. See ya. Is his job just like greeter? He just stands at the pier all day, saying hi and bye to everybody that comes and goes. I suppose you kind of would want someone like that if you're just showing up to an island and you're like, what do I do? Where do I go? Hi, did you finish dusting everything? I managed to get this place squared away, so I'll be accepting the vacation home requests again. Okay, now we can work more. She was like, just kidding, just kidding. I've got an idea. Let me lay this idea on you. Now there's an idea. Who'd have thought of that? Appreciate if you limit yourself to items you've crafted at least once before. Don't want to take any risks trying to craft something for the first time while on site. Fair. Okay, that seems reasonable. I can accept that. Oh, he's excited. The handmade touch is really going to make a lot of clients happy. Yeah, having a campfire on the iceberg would have been great. But here we are. So that makes me wonder, I wonder, what have I not made? I feel like I've made at least one. Well, I haven't made a golden ladder. Haven't made pan flutes? Haven't made, so there's actually quite a few things that I surprisingly have not made. Strangely enough. Wow. Guess I'm gonna have to go and make a bunch of stuff. See, I thought for some reason that I at one point went through and like just was crafting everything so that it was checked off. I have a sleigh in storage. Clearly not. Cutting board? Wow. Boomerang. Oh, you have to craft partition walls? Yikes. Oh, so many things that I have not crafted. Well, that is definitely something that can be done at some point. Iron work table. Frying pan. Umbrella stand. I have a lot of materials. It's just annoying to have to, you know, take them all out of the garden bench. That's what I was looking for. Never crafted the kitchenette. The fabled kitchenette. And then just all the gold furniture. Wait, but we had a gold toilet. I gave, what's his face? The lion guy, a gold toilet. So maybe some things you can craft or you can buy, maybe. There's a lot that I have not crafted. I haven't crafted any of these things. Oh, because they all require star fragments. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of crafting to figure out. But I don't think I'm going to worry about that today. It does incentivize actually like collecting things and crafting stuff. Never crafted a spooky table or a table setting or a candy set, but I have them. So again, some of this stuff you must just be able to buy, and I never crafted because I just bought it instead. All the holiday things. Ah, all of the door wreaths and crowns. Lots of flowers I'll have to pluck. Never crafted the wand. I wonder why. Food items. Oh, we're gonna have a plethora of food items now. Okay. So I got a fair bit of work to do there. Do I need anything? What about facilities? Let's make a cafe. Do a little cafe and then I'll wrap up. Cute little cafe will be perfect here, and look at the potential water view. I'm gonna actually build it. A beachfront dining area? That sounds fun. Some interesting, I feel like white will look nice. Ooh, but the green though. Uh-oh. I don't like the color of the door, however. There we go. That's nice. Easy enough. Gotta get that splash of green in where I can. So I guess I won't do anything with the outside. They will do that. We're just gonna make a little inside area. Ah yes, the concrete torture room. All right. Design a cafe time. What do we need to... You can now use DIY items you've crafted at least once. Very good. Tables, cash register, chairs. That is... This is an evil villain chair right here. 100% evil villain chair. Arcade seat. Moroccan sofa. Artsy table. My goodness. Yeah, this is stuff that you would find in a... like an evil lair. Although that is kind of a nice thing, but I think we want a little more rustic. Bistro table. That's adorable. This is like one of the coolest items I think I've seen. It's got the little stuff already on it. Well, I need that. Engine pole rack. Oh, that's very nice. System kitchen. Ice cream display? I think we need to have some ice cream, right? Have some ice cream at the cafe. Maybe not billiards table, but a foosball table and... Do a foosball table and like a pinball machine, maybe. We'll have a little like game room corner kind of thing going on. I don't... Oh, there's an espresso maker? Oh my gosh. Got all kinds of things now. Let's do a espresso machine. Okay, I need to resize this room a little bit, I think. So if we're gonna have, let's have like Oh, that's that weird table. I don't think I'm gonna keep the weird table. Okay, let's put like a kind of to-go-ish area by the door on this side. Make sure it's not in the doorway. I think we're good. Yeah, so we can put like kind of a to-go-ish thing on this side here, right? With some cool, cute little stuff. I think that the other part, oh, wow, perfect. Like a little takeout container. I think that the other thing has, oh, menu? Dual hanging monitors, okay. Displayed content. Let's display, I mean, yeah, cafe menu, why not? They've got a lot of cool items that they added. Is there a cherry wood? It's orange, it's close-ish, close enough. That's not gonna be wide enough. Because we need a spot for orders to get taken, right? So where could we have like a counter table? We do have this other wood partition that has like kind of a thing at it as well. So I could make the room wider that way. And then maybe that gives them a little bit more room to work with stuff. I'm gonna move this stuff on the ceiling out of the way though. Then you can come in, you can like look at the menus up above a little bit, and then the line like goes around this way, and then you can like grab your stuff at the door as you like leave. We just do need to move over just one. I'm thinking, that's my thought. My thought process at least. And they'll have this little spot will be for like pickup orders or something. Maybe. It doesn't really quite look like how I want it to. But I think there is an item that is kind of like a partition that no, I guess that's it. I guess that is the one I was thinking of. So that'll have to do. I think that works. It's good. Good enough. Can we decorate this dessert box? Very nice. Let's do green. And then we'll put, so like if you're picking up orders for here, you're at the first window, and if you're picking up orders to go, you're at the other one or something like that. Those can be up there, and then we can also put them over here. And, or maybe it's even, just this whole side is like where they take orders and do stuff. So we'll put the ice cream, like the tables and everything can go over here. And then the ice cream thing can go back here. I'm just gonna put that artsy table away. I do not care for that. And we can get just like a regular counter maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Counter table. I hope that they have... brick and natural wood is sort of okay. I don't think that's going to work with the cherry. I like the cherry color, though. What else have we got? What other... Oh, there's just checkout counter. Also does not have the colors that I'm looking for. Office desk, frozen counter, reception counter, maybe. Marble reception counter. You know you've walked into a pricey cafe when all the countertops are marble. You're like, maybe I can't afford to get a coffee here. Maybe it's a little pricey. Well, let's just stick with this counter table then. Got the ice cream, got the counter here. Sort of. There we go. I don't know how employees get back there, but that's fine. Or maybe we make it small. We do the small one. And then there's actually space for them to get back there. Green and black, that's gonna not really fit super well with what we've got going on. So then maybe, but none of the tables really have like a counter-esque look to them. Well, the lecture hall desk kind of does. And this is the problem I've run into when I have a specific idea in mind and I can't find like just the right item for it. What about the cupboard? Teak is not too bad. That's going to be low though, isn't it? Yeah, that's low. Actually, you know what? I do think I want to have that out still. I do think I still want to use that. But I'm not finding really what I'm after. System kitchen. Ooh, that's like some retro looking stuff. They're not really gonna be a food type of place. Like they'll have some food, but it's like, you know, Starbucksy kind of things. We'll give them a fridge. Should they have a fireplace too? That's kind of cozy, kind of nice. Give them a fireplace. We're running out of space a little bit. We need some plants for sure. Let's use the Monstera because we didn't use that in the last one. A little bonsai shelf maybe, that could be kind of cool. You've just got so much stuff unlocked now. Stall. Okay. Yeah, not so much with the colors. Not so much with the colors. Just be a barrel. Just have a barrel. Yeah, we'll put the arcade game in there. I wish I had a jukebox. That would be cool. Where is... No, I didn't really unlock any new music items. I guess we could just give them a hi-fi stereo for some music. I don't think I'm gonna find exactly what I want, so I think I'm just gonna have to live with that counter and call it good. It's gonna be like as close as I can get, I think. Because it should be a counter-like item. So maybe we'll just do reception counter and we'll pick, I guess, no, not reception. We'll just do the counter table. And we'll do the brick, and that'll be what we can do. And not get too further bogged down in all this. Fireplace. So you come in, little arcade area is going to be towards the back. You come in and this is like the seating area because you'll get your food at the counters over there. And then we'll put some partition walls up for the little arcade area. Did I already make this as big as it can be? Not quite. I could make it further back. Maybe we do that. Oh, it kind of moves everything around. Remember when this was just going to be a small cafe? It has grown further and further. Here's the cozy little fireplace. And then, because we need some seating. We need some seating in here, right? I do like these chairs. I just wish that they had the cherry wood look to them. The natural wood look is fine. Small cafe table. It looks good. It's all kind of that warm tone that we've got going on. And I think this will put like kind of in here so you can, I don't even know. It just seems like something that you would make sense to have. Or maybe that goes in the kitchen. We'll see, we'll figure that out. But this is definitely going to be where you check out, right? Or where you like order stuff. Is that? lined up now. Then you can get your ice cream. We'll put the stereo, I guess, here next to the fireplace. And then maybe we'll put this like over here as part of the kitchen crew. And we'll put a simple panel to kind of divide it a little bit, maybe. Gold simple panel. There we go. Just a little something here to kind of divide things a smidge. And then that's part of what they've got going on back here, right? Then we've got espresso, we've got the fridge. I think we'll put a garbage can in the corner back here. I wish I could have a better looking garbage can than the ones we have, but do what you can. That kind of is all right, I guess. Now we want to add some other counters back here to put some more food-like items on. I don't think they need to be this metal counter though. I think we want a stove. Do we need a stove? I don't even know if we need a stove. We'll take a sink. And we'll take... maybe we'll do one of those. I think what I need is I just need counter space because they're gonna have like a toaster oven-y kind of thing for heating stuff up. So we'll just use... we'll just use the counter tables again. Just have more of them in the back. To have a couple things on. Maybe we'll put this here. And then we'll have another little thing here. The design of this place is a little all over the map right now, but so I want to add, yeah, like a, it seems not quite right for them to have a microwave, but maybe they do, since there's not like a toaster oven option. So maybe that's just what they got. They have bread. We'll give them some bread for sure. Coffee cup we'll put down somewhere. Glass jar. A little pitcher. These can go... this is what I was sort of thinking like could be out somewhere for them to... maybe it's like over here. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Some bread. This on the stove. Put a cup of coffee. Maybe over here. Someone's order's ready. Oh, the plant over here. So we've got this. Let's do another table here, but different orientation. Maybe an extra chair. I'll give them a little more space. Now I need the wall partition, which I think is here. Well, do I need the wall partition? Do I want a full wall partition here? Or do I want, like, kind of that partial partition? Oh, there's something on the ceiling. Whoops. Because that would definitely get in the way a little bit if you wanted to go into the arcade area. It could be, like, partially open. You'd have to like go past everybody to get to the arcade section. These just don't line up super well. Nah, it doesn't need to be a full partition. We'll use these. And then it kind of acts as like a little bit of a buffer for some of the noise that might be happening back here. But it's just a little like maybe you hang out while you're waiting for your order or something, I don't know. Foosball table like there, right? Maybe we'll put a little TV on the wall back here. Little TV, well I guess there's only big TV. We'll put a big TV back here. It's like the hangout spot, the cool hip happening hangout spot. Let's get some music on the radio. Just shuffle everything we got. Okay, I definitely need to fix the like wall and flooring and stuff, because that is not great looking. They also need to have a clock somewhere, I imagine. I want like a digital clock eventually. I guess we'll just do silver. Okay, wallpaper. Frozen fruit, oh my gosh. Blackboard wall, coffee shop wall. I mean, that is, it's so often excessive. Like it's cool, but it's like there's so much. Bamboo wall. I mean, there's definitely some cool looking things in here. Falling snowball. Oh, that's pretty. That's really nice. But if we just want like a simple, cozy looking thing, but it's not too stuffy. That's kind of nice. That's very bright. I kind of like that, actually. The colors are a little clashing, but I think I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Do brick. Nope. Not brick. That is a little much. Just the diner wall. Dark chocolate wall. Actual chocolate. Chic tea room, it is not. Soothing tea room. Coffee shop wall and everything. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And then the floor is going to be some modern wood. That's a lot, that's a little busy. I really just like the herringbone though. That's not bad. Kind of depends on what sort of light we have too, right? If we wanted to add some kind of ambient light going on, what color would we want it to be? Like a little bit of like a purple kind of thing, maybe? We'll leave it cool lighting, and I will put an accent wall over here that is that open window thing, because that would make sense to have. And it would look pretty nice, I think. Not that one. This one. Cafe curtain wall. Yeah. I think that looks good. I do want it to be warm instead of cold lighting. Okay, let's take a peek and see what we can do for flooring in some areas, because it might be kind of nice if there was a little carpet. Dark bamboo rug. Exercise mats and gray floor tiles. I might be nice to have this be in the kitchen. Just might make a little sense back here, you know? is that going to get a little too weird? I think that works, actually. I think that looks pretty good. That seems fitting. Just something a little bit different in the kitchen, right? And then maybe we can do a simple rug out in the area in here. Not so much. I think that'll just be the wood floor. Okay, let's look and see what we could put up above. We need some kind of lighting. Maybe we need a range hood. Ceiling fan? Do we have a wood version of this? We do. That could be nice. And maybe just like a little quirky light kind of thing going on. Natural wood. Ooh, or the wood shade lamp. I think I actually might like the wood shade lamp a little bit better. I do still also have a whole other area back here. I'm going to put another one of these guys down. Maybe this is just like a table back here that they like line up orders on. So we'll just grab like a normal table. Yeah, like even just a folding table, something simple. We can just go there that they can put orders on to line up to like hand to people. So we can put some food on that. I think that will work good. What kind of food would they do? Let's see, they've got some jam cookies. Maybe some cupcakes. Definitely some iced coffee. Maybe like some colorful juice. That's all the food, really? So there's more in here a little bit, but... Okay. Where's the coffee, then? Bonsai tree. I don't know, these guys... I thought there's coffee somewhere. I don't know where the coffee went, but I can just grab that. No, not that. I want that. So we'll put another cup of coffee over here. Simple is fine. Where'd all that food go that I just threw on the ground? So that can be there. There's not really any other places to put plants. Maybe we'll grab another one of these guys and put it over here. Just kidding, we won't, because there's not space. That works. And let's grab one of these colorful juices and put it here. We'll put it over here. Someone's having some sort of colorful juice while they're playing some foods. So let's have a nice coffee here. A nice iced coffee. That is not centered. Does that even look right there? Yeah, I'll put it there, that's fine. So now what else can go in the kitchen, I think? That's kind of what I'm thinking about. A chessboard could be kind of nice. Alright, well let's look for kitchen devices. So maybe we'll give a stand mixer. We'll do a nice silver stand mixer. We'll do the most terrifying thing of all, a toaster. Nice silver toaster. Maybe they do some soup. Maybe they got a little soup kettle. I'm gonna give them a microwave. They need a microwave. This is like the pastry corner. And then the microwave can go over here. And then mixer would probably not be a bad idea either. Carrots, oranges, blueberries, bananas, strawberries, kiwi fruit. I don't really want a green smoothie. Oh, I need a cash register, don't I? I'm missing a cash register. They definitely have a fancy modern cash register, no doubt. Is that the right side? It's the side that they ask for your tip on. Is that... I think it's like that. Can't actually tell. How do we go first person? Yeah, that's like the card reader and stuff, I think. Maybe? It makes punching noises. Fit through here, hang out back here. In the kitchen area. I'm gonna change the cash register though. I don't think I really care for that one all that much. We'll add an arcade seat over here. I actually wonder even if there's like a stool maybe that I should put in somewhere. Maybe just a wooden stool even. Cherry wood, very good, that works. The little cushion on it, maybe? No, no cushion. Cushionless stool to hang out. Really wish I could tuck it up underneath this so badly, but it's not gonna let me, so. Oh well. I think that I just cash register. I'll use the regular one because it just... it's easier. Easier to make sense of. Because they're not like ringing up their own stuff, right? So. Okay. And wall art. We need some wall art. And I think I like this light better. We'll get rid of it. We'll put that one away. And we'll add another one of these guys. And we'll put one of each over in here. We'll just put the light over here, perhaps. Something like that. Yeah, that seems fine. And wall art. Stuff for the wall that I'm thinking... Maybe we'll do some green ivy. Or red ivy. We're gonna do red ivy. No, we're not. That doesn't look quite right. And not as down for that. Framed poster. We'll do brown and we'll have fake poster. Sure. And a photo poster. I like that. That's kind of nice. And we'll do a fancy frame that will be not super fancy, but will be understated. And we'll do, I really just love that art. So another brown, and we'll do, that's fun. Put that in the arcade area for sure. Put that like, maybe we'll put that right there. That looks really good actually. Right in the middle when you come in, that's the first thing you see. Yeah, I think that's good. That's great. Okay, let's do a little walkthrough, shall we? Oh, this is really nice. Yeah, this is really nice. The angles are going to be really difficult when it does the camera thing, but I'm also wondering if we need this here at all, because it doesn't really match the other partitions, but maybe I'll swap that out for the other one. And then I think we'll call it good. Maybe we'll move a pitcher over here, like it's like a water pitcher. For folks that are just wanting some water. Salt, pasta, nuts, coffee beans, fruit, syrup. Interesting. Cookies! I think it needs to be coffee beans though, like, let's be real. I thought it was a big container of sugar when I first put it down. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's figure out what a good angle is for the picture. That I don't. That's gonna be tough. We'll do. I kind of want to do it like from this side, so you can see. Do it from this side and see what we can get. So I don't want to get like just the total back of the kitchen, but the kitchen is arguably the least important part of this. Maybe I'll leave myself in this one and I'll just like chill over here. Kind of in the background a little bit. But I think that I wanted to make sure that you can see that there's like a little hangout spot over there. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that works. I don't think I need to be in the picture, but I am in the picture, so, you know. I could even zoom it out even further, but we don't really need to see the garbage can. I think that's good. I think that's a good one. Okay, almost. Hold on. Oh, now I'm going to be too far. I'm going to be too far over. I didn't really fill up the screen quite well. Let's do it from here. Nah, that's fine. I won't worry about it. It's good. It's good. Let's go. Oh, who will be working here? Uh-oh. Who will be working here? Oh gosh, I don't know. I think Dobby would love to work here. And well, how do we do outfit? Let's do outfit of... Nice. Yeah. Very good. A little hat. Oh, a little hat. That's adorable. I mean, I don't even think that... Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Every time. Every time. Barista. Cute little hat. And the glasses. That's pretty adorable. And yeah, I guess Lolly could too. Seems like the kind of place that we'd probably enjoy. But let's make her outfit just match a little bit. The outfit says another coffee. It really, yeah, with the glasses too, you can just kind of go, another coffee for you gentlemen, gentle ladies, gentle folk, another coffee. Just kind of, I just feel like he has a soothing, calm voice kind of thing. Seems very fitting. Does she need a hat? Maybe she needs a hat too. The hat does kind of complete the outfit. Are the glasses necessary? Nah, glasses don't look as good on her, but the hat is very, very good. Okay, do I need to name it? Oh boy. If you don't have any, if you have any ideas or if you don't right now, that's okay, we can name it later. Oof. Naming, I kind of forgot that I would have to name the cafe something. Well, it's got an arcade in it. What was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. There's an arcade in it. Our cafe. Sure. Yeah, it's an arcade cafe. Our cafe. Straightforward enough. All right, let's see what it looks like. Dobie is the cutest ever. That little hat and the glasses. It's so cool that they put like the other villagers and stuff in it, and it just, they're like, okay, well, they're sitting back there at the arcade machine reading a book, but you know, maybe I need to put more chairs in here. Cool. What a nice little arcade cafe thing that we have created. The new staff is here. I also found some customers to take the place for a spin. She's out there like, please, someone come to my cafe. This guy just spent a lot of time designing it, and I need customers to come in here. Gotta make it look busy. These are all paid actors. No one's actually drinking coffee. I mean, yeah, it's a real vibe for sure. I think it works great. They're so cute. Absolutely adorable. Okay. What's up? Let's do it. The beachfront dining area should be ready by now. I kind of thought that I would get to design the beachfront dining area, which would have been kind of fun, but that's okay. That's okay. Look at them in their cute little outfits. Yeah. Celebratory photo of our cafe. It'd be cool if it actually like put the name on the like the reader board or on the, you know, side of the place, but that is asking a little bit too much, I think, of the game. With a new cafe open and ready for business, our island is on the map. Yay, our cafe! And it's like a pun too. It's arcade cafe, but it's also our cafe, maybe, depending on how you say it. I just know we'll keep growing. All right, we need to hear from the person in charge of decorating our cafe. I am saying some words. I think I do this every time. Thank you for saying words and taking my statement literally. I was hoping for some sort of encouraging speech, but I'll take what I can get, I guess. A comment each from Nico and Wardell, who worked on the beachfront dining area. Oh, I think it'd be nice if the cafe gets lots of visitors. I'm not used to speaking in public. Happy to help. Thank you both very much. And last but not least, let's take that celebratory photo. Can't really, kind of move it over a little bit to see the little outside dining area some. Okay. Objective, get him caught in the air while he's jumping. Yeah. Mission complete. I think it came out lovely, but what do you think of this photo? It's perfect. He's jumping, that's all we need. That'll do it. Take care. So now I've got a restaurant and a cafe. This place is booming. Completed a wonderful little cafe. Good work. I heard they get their beans from a specialty coffee shop. I'd really like to try it out sometime. You mean the Roost? But it's a good spot for a little party. We should all head over and enjoy a cup together sometime. Payment time was a big project, so you definitely earned all 25,000. Wow. Do I have a limit in my pockets? No, I don't. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you two. Make it word I'll have a nice bonus for all of your work on the beachfront dining area. Great work all around. I know I can count on this team for the next project, too. Very good. I think we have had quite a good day of work. Take it easy and rest up. Back into my cool shades. Dot, 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 dot. He says dot, 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 dot. What a fun little cafe. Okay, let's go take a peek at what it looks like. That's very cute. Nice little dining area. I like the little chairs. It seems windy. I'd worried that these plastic chairs would like get blown away though. But they're solid. They're firmly planted in the ground. Maybe they're bolted down or something. Best beans in the biz right here at our cafe. It's a nice intro. Just the scent of coffee brewing is enough to keep me going all day. Oh, sorry, I was distracted. Did you want to order some takeout? Ooh. Yes? That's very cool. You're just gonna order something. Like, actually use the place as a place. I'm actually good, but thank you. Very cute. Catch you next time, kiddo. The glasses are such a great touch. All right, wow. Well, so we did a new vacation home, lecture hall, and we did a whole cafe. Very productive day of happy home paradising. So I think that I'm going to wrap up here. And yeah, it's been fun. Have a splendid rest of your afternoon, day, evening, whatever. Wiki time to wrap up. Full version of that rap needed. Please, I need a full lyrics video. Full lyrics video is necessary. Anyway, okay, thanks, and bye!